Hi.
Next Saturday I can't play, but I could play on like a Sunday or a Friday.
We could probably do Friday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What are we gonna do? Mosh, Roadie, Darknesses?
Uh, yeah, that's been working.
We would make it work. Hello? Hello,
Nope.
Hey,
people?
hey.
Yeah.
So, no Kilrahi tonight either?
I
It
don't
feels
know.
playing.
Well, he said most likely he'd like to. I was like,
Uh,
okay.
Oh, now it's turned to that, huh?
Well, he said finishing daughter's birthday. Hope to be done by 10 my time. I'd get started. Okay, so let's do it.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll make it.
Yeah.
um,
Ow.
Too loud, huh?
You're too good of a whistler.
Mikey. So Mikey's gonna be Axel, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think that's even legal.
Not for
Hey.
him, anyway.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
Well, let's see. So I'm gonna have Ace and Mikey, and Ace is probably gonna get spawned attacked again and shit. So
Yeah, he'll start losing it and just start shaking violently.
yeah.
Ah.
Or steam coming out the ears, like I said.
It'll be like those like 1930s cartoons where the animated person they get all red and they explode like a
Yeah.
tea kettle. Yeah.
That's how it is in real life sometimes.
When you think about it, so on that match, it was pretty bad, but he went after you after he respawned.
Yeah, immediately. Like he spawned right beside us and then just like started
Yeah.
attacking. So it was like, okay, well
Should have just drove
now
off. He made it
yeah.
work.
He made it worse. He got worked.
It was like when Hudson was fighting all the aliens and he knew he was fucked over, but he was like still going at it. It's like, what are you doing, man? Just give up.
Okay, get out of chat, Jason. Get out of chat.
He's still in there, huh?
He's in chat.
Get out of there.
Oh, there's
Oh, just
Karaki.
talking. Oh, Karaya. So now
Right.
maybe he'll want to sit out the first one if he's not prepared.
Yeah, get himself situated.
Mm-hmm.
Or he can play while he's like eating cake or whatever.
Fight that poker if he's online. I don't know.
Alright.
He just left the game room. He's like, fuck this shit.
There's 6 in here. I am not playing.
Oh boy.
I aimed ace, but yeah, I don't know.
AI aced. The last of the TMBL clans.
Artificial insemination.
Wonder
He
how
can't
you
really be the last of the clans unless he ends his clan. Because it's so active, apparently.
His clan won the clan war. He never ended.
Yeah.
He never surrendered. Come on.
Shit. Mm. Yeah, okay, I was trying to remember what that stood for. I asked him a few months ago. Anti-image?
Yes.
He said
Anti-image?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Brody said artificial intelligence, I think.
That's what I came up with
That's
too.
what
I think that's the first thing I thought of, but yeah.
Aced intelligence.
I wonder when we're gonna see City of the Dead.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Coleo's gonna see it.
When we see Twisted Metal at E3, probably.
Yeah.
Could be a while.
I mean, nobody's even really asking for it, other than like what, a few people.
It'd be
Yeah, I doubt it would ever
yeah, by
happen.
himself. Tumbleweed would like go by his fucking area, if anything.
Alright, we're starting.
Finally.
And Joel's not in the call, is he?
I added him, but he
Yeah, he didn't answer.
He probably has more stuff to do.
well, he runs Skype off of his laptop.
All right, and that laptop's not as good as his computer, his other computer.
Yeah, he uses a Chess for Skype from when he told me. Or he may have told us all, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think he said it last week or so.
Mm-hmm.
What we should do is create a holiday, Twisted Metal Day.
It would be like the Christmas or something.
I would
Yeah,
say-
but that's like, it's in conflict with Christmas. If you
Yeah.
I'd say the anniversary of when it was released for online or whatever, the official. That was in like September, wasn't it?
Something like that. But I was there for that. Hello?
Yeah, network errors.
Well, is that what happened to you?
Yep. Now it won't connect.
I thought for sure one of those power missiles would have hit him.
I shot like 10, because I had like 10.
Really Sinner didn't even get him. Mikey's got some abilities.
Oh, I just missed him. Damn it. Alright. alright.
Stray missile.
Enjoy.
What? I rammed Ace and I got no damage? Weird.
Hey, you still got him.
Yeah.
Not to the quality that we're used to, but you got him.
True.
So how did everything go for you, Kill?
Yeah, how's the fight?
Well, see, it would have been. It actually had kind of a tragedy. Not like way tragic, but so my daughter got a shirt she really loves, a brand new shirt.
Mm.
And for her, it was like about the most cool thing about the party. So she's wearing the new shirt. She's getting ready to blow her candles out. As my mom is lighting them, the match breaks, and the match head goes flying on fire and starts her shirt on fire.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
No, so we get that out, but the shirt's destroyed. And so I ran to the whole another city where we bought it to try to grab another one, so that's why I'm late.
I have never heard of such a thing ever happening ever.
It was
That's
crazy.
That is crazy.
What's too bad is I had my wife filming the party, but when she saw it, she just dropped the camera, so...
Oh, it wasn't filmed.
No, I was like, well, too bad we didn't at least get a funny, like, blooper thing out of it, but... You can hear us all freaking out, but you can't see what happened, so...
Well, I guess the good thing is, as long as everyone was okay.
Yeah,
I got hurt.
I'm glad no one was hurt. And I found another shirt, so...
Yep, Kill saved the
Weird.
day.
This is weird. It's giving me weird errors. Have you ever had it say unable to get online games? Check your connection?
No, never.
I've never seen that message.
It's actually a new one since we've had the server going.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking shit. Who closed me? You bastard.
Hmm. The server gives me so many headaches the last few months.
Well, I think once you get your new connection, you'll be alright.
I hope so. Is it...
Well, I mean, I'm moving.
Oh, right.
Gosh dang this. I don't know, it's hard to believe. I connect to everything else just fine. This is the only thing I have issues with. I hope so.
I don't know what the deal is either. I mean, if anything, both of us should be having problems connecting to the server, Kill, since we're like on the same side of the country.
But you know, there was that one night you couldn't connect for nothing either.
Yeah, I think I've had that happen twice now.
Weird juju.
And I do know what it is, but there's really nothing I can do about it.
What is it?
It has to do with the way ISPs resolve the address for the server. It also happens to the Resident Evil Outbreak people. It's rare, but it does happen.
I'll be right back.
How'd you kill Ace there, Doc?
I shot a special at him.
Uh,
He just went and ran right into me.
I saw him cloak and then he just kind of died.
Not sure why he'd waste a cloak on that.
Oh shit. Fucking Ace. He's so mad at me right now.
What'd you do to him?
um,
Shot a missile at him. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, probably just shot special at him.
Probably looked at him wrong.
Should have figured.
If a trade kill, it's only fair.
But he did manage to offend me in the process.
Mikey's only died twice.
Get offended by everything nowadays.
Wish I could stop getting zoomies. That would be lovely.
Oh, jeez. Mikey has a lot of lines.
Yeah, he's pixelating pretty much.
Oh, good shield. Good shield, so.
I don't know how he can just keep using Sweet Tooth, knowing that it's so easy to dodge everything. I mean, I barely turned my vehicle and everything.
It's all the more of an accomplishment to him, I guess, if he
Yeah.
does it right.
Handicap. God damn it.
Especially a little more effective when you use cloaking, I noticed though. You kind of like that technique.
Same thing for Brimstone and Darkseid. Just come out of
yeah.
nowhere.
Ambush attacks,
Mhm.
especially. It seems like Jaffe doesn't like that shit. He changed one of his characters, and you know, like the one that could cloak and Drawn to Death that I mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
Before you could ambush people with him, but now like you can't really do it as effectively.
Has that game launched yet?
No, not yet.
Jesus Christ.
It still has a lot of problems.
It's gonna turn into one of those games he's been working on for like 10 years.
Yeah. It's like if TMX were forced to go through like years of development but still turn out the same. Like if it had a beta and still was failing. Because it's very possible TMX would have still had been a very terrible game if had beta testing.
It's
But
kind of the problem with tweaking forever.
yeah, I don't really dig that. Like, alright, you made a change, so now just people adapt to something else.
Did your freeze go for me? Because that
It
would have been
did.
the most amazing freeze ever right there with the angle it had.
Oop, bad.
Just noticed I was last. And
Oh, those fucking sinners.
I tried out Rocket League. It's new.
Oh.
power missile got me.
Yeah.
Has anybody played Rocket League much lately? No.
No.
They have like this basketball mode now. It's pretty interesting. That game, Hardware Rivals, which is like the tank car combat game.
Mm-hmm.
It's got Capture the Flag now, which is kind of interesting. I think Twisted Metal could have used the Capture the Flag mode, like a traditional one.
Did you ever play that game? I forget what it was called on N64. It was like a tank game. Where it was like
Battle
Yes, it was like a post-apocalyptic one.
What was
It
it
was
called?
actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it was a very
Battle
good game.
tanks, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I play Battle Tanks.
And you had to, like, the women were sparse or something. Yeah. It had 4-player multiplayer. Yeah, it was Battle Tanks. Yeah.
I wonder what happened to that series.
It's like many had gone.
It's too bad.
Yeah, it was
I
like
used to have one.
class-based
Yeah.
team game. Yeah.
Right. It was challenging, I remember, but very interesting game.
Is Onion around tonight?
No, he's not.
No.
I guess I could set this one if you think that'd make things balanced.
Or we can ask Ace if he just wants to go.
He'll probably be going, oh, this is my too-much notice.
I'm sure he'll get irritated soon enough.
We need to figure out how to get some other people in.
Gonna have to start paying people to play, I think.
Yeah. Kemmler, did he disappear from the earth?
Pretty much, but I could always strike up a conversation.
He still has an interest, though, right? Like he's.
Oh, yeah.
I did see him online a couple days ago, but I just didn't have the chance to message him before he went off.
Like you sitting.
It's up to Rody to call him right now.
Kill Ace Spag, I guess.
Thing is, yeah, I don't necessarily want to bring Kem now, because I assume Ace is going soon.
Yeah, he is. He will be.
Like 50 minutes.
Yep, pretty much.
So it's essentially the same team for us.
Right.
Okay.
Mikey sitting?
Yep. Mixty.
Hmm.
Damn it, both of you picked the cards I wanted. I was like, oh, I'll be sweet tooth. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'll be grim. Oh, fuck.
Gosh darn it.
You pieces of shit. Who's the enemy team being? Nope. Brimstone?
Oh, you don't have to ask who Ace is picking.
We better ask him anyway. Just never know. So who are you gonna use, Ace? Let me think here for a second.
I do have a screen cap of him using Grim from one of your old videos. I have proof.
It's like the first and only time, probably.
Yeah. It was like a really old one, like 2004, 2005, something like that.
He's also used Roadkill.
His go-to was like what? Junkyard Dog or Spectre? If
Yeah, if someone's
Yeah.
picking Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, it's usually either of those.
No wonder he gets pissed
I forgot
off.
Mikey wasn't playing. I was like waiting for him
Yeah.
to ready up.
Oh yeah, Mikey.
I mean, I get pissed using Sweet Tooth, and I use him like once in a few months.
I used to really like him, but I think he sucks.
Yeah, but he's got personality.
Yeah. I wish they'd made his cones just a little bit faster.
Did you ever use Sweet Tooth in Rocket League, Karagi?
Yeah.
What do you think of him in comparison to the other vehicles in that game?
To me the vehicles don't have a huge differentiation other than just kind of,
Yeah, just the size, really.
yeah. I thought he was fun.
Yep. All right. Yeah, who I was.
Yeah, you with me and Dark.
I just forgot which vehicle I was, so I thought I was Outlaw. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get you with my special, and then I just kind of shot cones from him. I was like, whoop.
Played a little too hard that first life.
God.
Play hard, party harder.
Don't forget about dying hard.
Die
Well,
hard.
that's Die Hard 2. Die Harder.
Die hard. Oh man. Remember when back in the day people talked about the Die Hard trilogy being the greatest trilogy of all time?
It's been a long time.
If you think Alien Resurrection never happened, would people hail the Alien trilogy as one of the best?
I don't know.
Or was Alien 3 too alienating for the fans?
Nice call, yeah.
Can't believe that hit no one.
Damn close.
You should read the comic book version of Alien 3. The premise makes even less sense. There's no magic egg at all. Just like a little alien crawls into Ripley's mouth.
Oh right, yeah, it's like flooding, and then it's like, get out of
Yes.
Newt! I gotta get out of Newt! I gotta get in you!
It's like, what the
Yeah,
heck is
it's-
going on
yeah.
here? You're going down, Spag, one of these days.
Is he refusing to die?
Ah, you're kidding me.
Shit, I didn't hit you, Kill, did I?
It was like a
No, I was
TMX race
surprised
for a
that
while,
hit
just
you
kind of
too.
going in circles.
Well, I was on Pixel, so.
Ah, help.
You grabbed the health, you said?
Yeah, I might. Oh, I got it. The chopper dumped it right on.
Maybe Mikey doesn't like this map. Maybe that's why he's on the tier.
Maybe.
I think the last time he played on this map, he didn't do so well.
Holy crap. What that wreck? Sorry, that was not for you, Eagle.
With the spike?
Yeah. That was Mosh I was going
Oh, that.
Oh no.
Double freeze was a mistake.
I'm just stacking 15 slides instead of anything decent. It's fucking annoying.
Sweet Tooth kind of has a Star Wars moment in this map. If you're in mech form and you try to go down the ramp, his head just hits the top of that thing.
That's true.
Like he was a stormtrooper.
Yeah, like a stormtrooper.
Oh fuck.
It's okay. He was your wingman.
Yeah, got you with the power missile. Magic power missile. Yeah. Oh damn, I didn't have any weapons. I used to only died once? Oh no, twice. Never mind.
He's doing quite well, considering.
Considering Mikey's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was not worth it.
Surprised they even got that. Landed on you.
Ooh. What finished me off?
Spike, I think.
Oh, nice power.
Ah! Oh, my car's stuck.
By the time I noticed,
Yeah,
It's
surprised
too
that
late.
fucking landed.
I was like, Spag's probably gonna hit me with the T-slide, and yeah, that's exactly what happened.
A deed slide.
Damn it, I had a set.
Oh, my bad.
How the hell did you get killed by me?
I ran over your mine by
Hmm.
accident. Yeah.
Got him.
I was guaranteed to die one way or another.
Yeah.
As risky
Rock
as
in a
that
hard
was.
place, yeah. Yeah, I'm toast. No way.
And we lost kind of bad that one.
Yeah. You guys did very horrible damage output.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually did decent on my last life. I started out bad.
Cheating bastard.
I got some good luck cats in here, I guess. Well, there's finally some Uncharted 4 DLC coming out this week.
Oh,
Should be pretty good. Yeah, new maps.
Story DLC or like
Multiplayer. Yeah.
multiplayer
Online.
DLC?
Yeah. Should be maps and weapons and shit.
Oh, that's good. New maps make the game more interesting for sure. I don't have Uncharted, so I'm playing Tomb Raider.
That's all I've been playing Uncharted. In this.
Spag doesn't like Tomb Raider. He thinks it's a ripoff of Uncharted.
I never even. Don't think I've ever played Tomb Raider. I have no opinion on it.
Well, the new Tomb Raider game is very different from the classic Tomb Raider game.
Yeah.
Very, very.
For one thing, her boobs she had a major breast reduction. Or, this is a prequel, so this takes place before she made her treasure hunting money. So this is before she could afford to get boobs.
Right, that makes sense too.
Yeah, which makes total sense. Who's setting this one?
I guess I could.
Okay.
I think Ace forgot to give his 2 months notice.
It's too late for him now.
I'll be manslaughter.
I was hoping someone would use manslaughter.
Alright.
Get the teams kill.
Oh, sorry. What are they?
Same ones. Kill, Spag, Aced. Versus Mikey, Rhodey, Mosh. Dark sitting.
So do you suppose Tony has finally gotten tired of Fallout 4?
He's playing still World of Warcraft.
Really?
Yeah, and he plays Overwatch. I played Overwatch with him a bunch. I played Overwatch with him, Synther, KG, and Spida.
Seems like that's
Brian Evil. Yeah, a lot of people play Overwatch.
I'd probably play it. I were more into first-person shooter games.
I haven't been into a first-person
Yeah.
shooter in a long time. It's a very casual game.
That's good.
I wouldn't want to play it on a console, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm usually not into first person at all. Third person.
Fifth
More my
person's the
thing.
best.
I don't know. It looks fun. I might get it for the PS.
It is actually pretty fun. Hiccups, goddammit.
Well, with that view I have, I was like, what the hell? It actually loaded me in? Because I saw Ace taking forever. Thought that might have happened.
Oh, this is a goddamn mirror match?
Mirror. That means you have to perform better than your mirror. Your clone.
Doesn't it seem like 0 people went and saw the new Ninja Turtles movie?
It does. It totally does. Oh man, you did a lot of damage with that one. I was behind you and the rocks hit me.
I was wondering, Mosh didn't look like he'd gotten too big.
Took like 30% at least.
Oh no!
Ah!
That fixes it.
Yeah, but
It never did.
I know. I can't give you your special back. I'm sorry.
Oh, you Mr. Grim motherfucker.
You grim ass motherfucker. Yeah.
OG Grim.
That only works when you do it, huh?
You were heading in a straight line though. This one I was like curved. It was a bit harder. Are you watching a movie tonight, Mosh? I have to figure out what it is, if you are.
It's TV series.
Okay.
That's an easy one, don't worry.
Damn it! I knew that was coming too.
Yeah, I saw you. You were like,
It's like, do I try? Do I not?
Fuck.
when was the TV series made? Is it animated?
No.
Okay. So when was it made? What era?
From, I think it started around the end of the 90s, maybe 99.
When did it end?
Let's see. Late,
The hell's
like
back? Did you just hit me
2008,
with rocks?
around then.
No?
Who hit me?
The site there hit you, didn't it?
It was between 2005 and 2010 when it ended.
Oh, it wasn't fucking Lost, is it?
No,
Oh, thank God.
I never really watched Lost.
It's terrible.
and the sights.
Oh, I'm having so many health. Oh, I got knocked through the wall.
Into the baby room you go.
Ace is sucking it out this match.
Is it a drama, comedy? What is it?
Yeah, it's a drama, but it has its funny moments. But it's not a comedy.
We're just gonna say it's Sopranos.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
Is it?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good guess, Doug. Wow.
Yeah, I watched that series from start to finish, like in the matter of like 2-3 months. It was pretty good.
I never watched it.
Really?
Yeah, never watched it, though I heard it was amazeballs.
Yeah. Depending on the season.
I heard the ending was terrible. That's what people say.
Depends on what you wanted. If you want a like a definitive, if you're the kind that wants definitive ending, then you'll despise it.
If you want a Scarface type ending, you'll be disappointed.
Actually landed a lead on Mikey.
The last episode's not among my favorites, but it's not as bad as a lot of people think it is.
Wow.
That was close.
Holy crap.
Oh, not revenge, no.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, fuck.
So did everybody vote for Brexit?
What an annoying abbreviation.
Definitely don't think that was a cool move.
No, I don't think it was a good idea. Politically maybe, but like economically, I think it's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I think it's cool though how like when you really look into it, how many benefits they get like as individuals, as like an EU member, because you could like say live in Britain and then I want to work after I graduate in Spain, you know, and it's like it's pretty damn easy. You don't need a work visa or any of that shit, just your passport.
Yeah. Oh.
How awesome is that? That's fucking awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Holy crap.
Crap. Dinner.
Holy crap. We're definitely getting the shit kicked out of us this time.
Rhodey's pissed off.
Rhodey's revenge for losing 3 in a row.
Ace is getting nowhere.
He was probably getting most of his points on me. That's why he's doing horrible this time.
So there's a cool new comic series, limited series. Deadpool versus Gambit.
Ooh.
That ought to be
Yep.
interesting.
It's like the first of 4 issues came out this week.
Here's a question I've never asked, and I think it's a good question. Can Gambit, since he can immolate things, basically, right? He like charges them up and they explode. Couldn't he just hold onto a person and do that?
Yes.
He can't charge skin.
He can't?
Mm-mm.
I guess he would have been too powerful.
Yeah, he just touches
Although-
someone to explode.
He had his like powers sort of like neutralized and weakened. at an earlier age by Mr. Sinister because he was he kind of like lost control of his powers at one point. He was really powerful at one point. So if he didn't limit his powers, he would have been able to charge anything, even just by like looking at it.
What the
Yeah, that there was a parallel universe where Gambit was so powerful that he even killed the Phoenix.
Whoa, awesome. I like that one. I like that universe. He's
Oh
right.
my gosh, Ace, don't just shoot wherever you see something.
But his regular powers he can charge only like non-living.
The amount of shots that Ace has messed up in mine in the last little bit is outstanding.
Ace is really missing that power, huh?
I go to do a kill and he just suddenly starts firing his cones and I bounce from his cones.
He's got to work on his teamwork.
Well, I think he's eliminated now.
Yeah, he is.
He can help you by not being there to screw up again.
I missed it.
Oh, what
Wow.
the fuck? My fire hit you. What?
Well, I threw the sight, so it was totally me killing him.
What's cool in Deadpool versus Gambit is you can see like, you know, because Deadpool he can get hurt, but he ain't, you know, he won't like die and all that. So you can really see Gambit's full potential in a way. When he charges up like a sewer grate and throws it at Deadpool, and you see like half his body's torn apart.
Oh, that fucking landed.
Sure did. Oops. I'm just trying to do leads on you, kind of, but
Believe me, I think you already hit me with one earlier.
I hit Ace with a few.
Yeah, Ace didn't do too, huh? I'm sure he's offended now.
Oh yeah.
He came at me like a bat out of hell at one point, and I was like, oh shit!
Or like a clown out of hell or something.
Oh, fuck. That was an accidental rock. And I just took some health. I don't know if I had health. Okay.
Oops.
Oh man, I'm making mistakes.
It was a stray pretty pebble.
Mm-hmm. Cocoa Pebbles, something.
Yeah.
Lack of weapons, I'm noticing.
Rhodey enabled the code to delete the weapons.
Is that it? Or is it?
No, I got one more left.
Oh.
He's a survivor.
Yeah, well, George Lucas said Boba Fett was a survivor, and look what he did to him. So I saw the Rogue One film trailer in 3D today.
Oh.
Yeah, look, it's not that bad of a trailer. That dialogue on the fucking line. The
Yeah.
Is that still in there?
I recall.
Well, I hear a lot of the footage in that trailer might not even be in the movie because of how they're doing reshoots. So who knows what's actually the full thing.
Did they add more Vader to the movie, or was that just like
I think-
already planned?
I think he was already in the big picture, but Maybe they really wanted to tell people that he's in it because that
Right.
would interest them more.
That makes sense. It does make the movie more interesting when you're like, oh yeah, I forgot Vader was in it.
I thought they were they were gonna throw him in there as a surprise, and then he'd fight some Jedi or something, and somebody would be a surprise Jedi, and he would kill them, or I don't know.
So the guy that played Hannibal Lecter on TV, who's he supposed to be?
The father of the I Rebel chick.
Oh, I see.
One of the bad guys from like Batman or The Dark Knight Rises is like an Imperial like admiral person with a cool cape.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Did Ace just type his 2-match notice? Or was that
Right.
earlier?
Yeah, that's now.
Okay,
This
I'm
is now, I
surprised.
think.
Yeah. Usually you would have said it right around 10. It's like
Who's
10,
sitting
13.
this one?
It's the real Ghostbusters. I'll say it if you want.
Alright. Mosh sits. Did anybody, heaven forbid, listen to that new Ghostbusters theme song?
I didn't
Yes,
I
it was
won't.
too scary.
Oh my god, it was so cringe.
I didn't hear it, luckily.
Elliot and Fallout Boy. It was like,
dare. Yeah, I
This,
just
that
didn't.
news about that came. The news about it came in like a few days after the Suicide Squad soundtrack came out, like the details of it, which looked really terrible.
That
So then when
sounds
I heard
scary.
like Fall Out Boy and Ghostbusters, I was like, "There's no, I'm not even gonna bother listening."
I'm afraid! And it's like, just so.
Trash Kid music.
Yeah, it is Trash Kid.
I don't know.
Did you hear about the
character
Suicide Squad soundtrack having like Lil Wayne, Eminem,
No.
stuff like a lot of hip hop stuff?
Makes sense. That's everyone's perception of dark.
Yeah.
What will the teams be? Watch the sitting. Spag Roady Dark? I don't know. No, I don't know. Spag Roady Aced?
Maybe. Yeah. Versus.
No, not Spag Roady Aced. Jesus.
Oh wait, yeah.
Spag Roady Dark.
Forgot we got a Mikey in the picture.
I got invalid message. Profane text.
Hold on.
So did we
No need
decide
for
who's scarier?
profanity, Fall Out Boy.
Fallout Boy or Missy Elliott? I think Missy Elliott might be a little scarier. A little bit more
Wasn't
black
Fall
metal.
Out Boy the Simpsons
Emo.
character?
Emo
Also,
band. I don't know.
Probably.
you know, the Arnold Schwarzenegger type character from The Simpsons.
They I just remember they used to air them on Fuse a lot. I don't listen to stuff like that.
We're going down. I don't know what their songs are yet.
So it's Rhodey Spag Dark.
Yep.
The Doctor Strange movie.
Oh
which-
no!
So,
I just exited the room.
anyways,
Damn it.
trip.
Yeah, I did the same.
I got an accent. I can't be
Okay.
hosting.
Unable to
So,
connect. I just got unable to connect to internet game. A network error occurred while connecting.
see? Yeah. There's no way that's a coincidence.
What is that?
E3 2016.
Now I can't even get to my own game.
Good luck,
Says you're
man.
in here.
What's the E3 stand for again? I don't remember.
Electronic Expo for everyone? I don't know.
Electronic Entertainment Expo.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I haven't paid attention to that shit in years.
I don't think
I
it was
remember
that
what
good.
EGM stands for.
Electronic Gaming Magazine?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it monthly?
Yeah,
Okay,
monthly.
maybe.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Electronic Gaming Monthly.
Yeah, I used to love that mag.
I just entered a game and no one's in it. What the fuck? So did
If the
people
M1
exit?
magazine would be redundant.
Is the game still up or is it ghosted or what's it going on?
You don't see it?
Well, I'm in it.
No, I don't see any game
Oh,
room.
it's gone. It's ghosted.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just.
Have to make a new room.
Ghost.
Ghostbusters.
I got to see Ghostbusters in the theaters again this month. That was cool.
But you wouldn't dare see the new one, right?
Not unless it gets amazing reviews.
I don't think that's going to be
I don't
happening.
think it was.
I don't either. But it was cool to see it one last time before the new one urinated on my childhood.
You
Yeah.
sexist.
Are you gonna watch the new Star Trek movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Star
I
Trek.
found that it's usually younger people that like all these remakes and stuff. I'm talking like people that are like, no
Right.
offense to you, Spag, but like people that are like in their early 20s.
My
People that are like stupid, like. No. No offense to you, but you're a stupid, dumb generation.
no. Yeah.
I mean, if you've never seen the originals, I can see it because they're cool concepts.
Yeah, and that's the same thing with Twisted Metal. People that have never played the original.
Love the dumbed down one. Though
Uh-huh.
Spag, that's perfect proof that you rose above.
Mhm.
Can you get in the room, Kel?
Not yet. Working on it.
You had better be able to get in.
Oh, come on. Alright, third time.
Yes.
Took 3.
I'm trying to figure out how Ace this could be his last match.
Is
I
it?
fe- we should just
He
make
said he
his
has 2
last.
more.
We should just make his last. Say you're sitting, bud.
Due to technical issues. This has to be your last one.
Sit down. Sit here, Ace, and listen to Fallout Boy's
In fact,
discography.
today in the store, they had this big Stay Puft Marshmallow Man plushie. I bought it. It's awesome. I've always wanted a Marshmallow Man plushie.
No Slimer?
Stay
I'm,
Puft the Marshmallow Man.
I'm more into the Marshmallow Man, but I wouldn't be opposed to Slimer. He was there, but he was,
He was
Marshmallow.
better in the real Ghostbusters cartoon, where Slimer was like a main character.
Yeah, I liked the cartoon as a kid.
It's still pretty good. I was surprised. I watched it recently. I was like, oh, this is still kind of good even as an
Well,
adult.
it kind of depends. Like the first few seasons are really
Right.
good, but then
Yeah,
everyone
the-
got nervous that kids were watching it, and so they dumbed them down. I think it's kind of
Yeah, that happens in like a lot of even X-Men animated series.
Yeah, it drives you
That's
nuts.
pretty
You're like,
trashy.
these are good stories. Why are you dumbing them down? And the kids like it. Yeah, they're wetting their pants at night, but that's kind of what they want.
Yeah, there was so much potential for that X-Men animated series for both of them. The one with Wolverine and the original 90s one.
Did anyone see the new X-Men movie? I hear it's a mess.
It was bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
bad.
saw
haven't
it.
seen it yet.
So
Bad.
bad.
See,
No, I
no one
wanted
has
to like
said it's good.
it.
Yeah, no one has said it's good.
I haven't run into anyone yet.
I was supposed to go to the theater and watch it, but just never got around to it.
The people who did like it were just people who like what's his Bryan Singer? Bryan Singer's
Yeah.
X-Men films. If they were never really into X-Men in any other way and they just like those X-Men movies, they might like it. But
Like the
I
people
really-
who like X-Men Last Stand kind of thing.
yeah, if you like X-Men: The Last Stand, then X-Men:
Yeah, there's no way you can.
it's a movie for you.
See, my wife liked Last Stand, but she never liked the X-Men. So it was like
Right. That
the
makes
little
sense.
things that irritated people didn't irritate her.
Mhm. Like the way they handle Apocalypse's powers, it's not like he can change his size like he did in every other film.
Yeah, they messed that up.
Yeah, they really did. It's too bad because the actor playing him was a good actor. He was trying his best, but they
He
weren't
was in
giving.
Star Wars.
Killed Ace for you.
Thank you.
I think my rocks aren't doing any damage to anybody. Because as soon as I use them, my frame rate goes to 1, and then they don't like connect with people. I've done it like 4 times now. It's done
Oh
no
my
damage.
gosh.
Oh,
That did damage there.
Yeah, that one did damage.
Wait, so
Oh,
it's
I can't move. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Your
I don't know how.
brimstone thing hit me.
Okay. Trying to hit Mikey, but he moved out of the way.
It's funny, new Twisted Metal fans who would say was it Extra Twisted Edition is their favorite? Somebody said that. I don't know. One of you guys mentioned that. That's when you know someone didn't play the old Twisted Metal games.
what about when people said they loved Head On and that was their favorite? Still trying to.
Yeah,
it's
no,
just
head on
fun.
extra twisted edition.
Oh,
Same, but,
Where's a hell? I respect Head On more than I do the new one. Damn it, guys! I'm looking for a freaking health.
Oh, yeah.
I was still kind of underwhelmed when I first heard about Head On.
I
just
was
being
too. I
like, yeah.
despised it really, and
Yeah.
I played it for 8 months and ragged on it. But after playing the new Twisted Metal, I kind of improved my memories of it.
Well, remember all the glitches?
Yeah, they drove me so nuts. I finally found a deep way to play it, I felt, and then everyone realized it was broken, and that just pissed me off.
It took Ace 4 years to finally admit that it sucked.
Well, it took more than a few years for him to admit that TMX sucked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just thinking the
Ford's
same.
story is really tragic.
On those rocks, you did shoot a couple at me, and they did go through me, but not
See?
like the usual way, though. It was very strange. It's almost like your vehicle's glitching.
Yeah, it is. Man, I was doing them over the bump at Mikey, even at Ace, nothing.
I feel like the realization of TMX sucking was devastating for Mort, though.
Yeah.
He
Well, I
said,
think
like, it kind of ruined Twisted Metal as a whole for him because he still doesn't really talk about Twisted Metal at all.
yeah, I think he's given up on it, and I think Jaffe burning him really sucks too.
Yeah, I can't play. This is horrible. This is, like, as soon as I use rocks at any moment, I'm 1 frame. They do no damage. This is horrible.
Funny how they damaged Mikey of all people though. At least that one time they did. Fucking Mikey. Mikey doesn't want to die.
How did that kill me?
I don't know, I wanted to hit you both.
Oh,
That didn't do much damage.
I do like to update Mortimer on how bad Drawn to Death is doing, though.
Does he take pleasure in the failure of that game?
I feel like he does, yeah. It just reminds him, what a hack Jack is.
That's one way to cheer him up.
oh really?
What the hell?
Shot 2 freezes kill?
Judas Priest.
I froze him once. I don't know what happened there.
A bad booze. Oh my god, my frame rate.
Is the tooth special? I was really hoping that freeze would get aced. It was like a lead freeze.
Dude, I can't land anything on him. I tried to froze him just twice right there, cause and I'm running over.
Come to think of it, I even told Mort that I would get banned on Drawn to Death even before I posted on that site.
What did he say?
I forget what he said that time.
So you're a part of that toxic community.
That's right.
You're a toxic individual from that toxic community.
TMA toxiness.
Toxic Metal Alliance.
We wanted to hate the game right from the start.
Mosh is one of those toxic crusaders that you hear about.
Yeah.
You wait for a year for a game that you hope sucks. Actually, years for a
toxic
game that you
Avenger.
hope sucks. I'm
Citizen
excited
Top.
for that new Twisted Metal to suck.
I know, it really doesn't make sense when you think about it as fans. Like, my deepest, my most hardcore fans were just wanting it to suck. What?
Really, the Rico got him? That's so awesome.
The TMX is still gonna have more of a following than Drawn to Death, just because it has that Twisted Metal name.
It's a much bigger
People who are down
game,
low.
yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Drawn to
But-
Death is gonna rival TM 2012's production times, though. Holy crap!
And it's a free-to-play game.
I know. I have never heard of a little cheap free-to-play game taking so long.
And it's only, what was it, 4-player or 6-player?
Four.
Player. Yeah.
Wow.
These last few points aren't registering that I'm earning.
I guess you better not chance it with like a 16-player game after what happened.
Yeah. Even with 4 players, the game looks like a fucking mess. I don't know. I can never tell what's going on when I've watched gameplay of it.
Yeah, it's hard to
Right.
look at. I mean, I'm like used to it by now, and that's the only reason I'm good at that game. I just figure everybody else is struggling just looking at it.
Yeah, it's visual diarrhea.
And they added a terrible little like mini game, and what used to be the training mode turned into like a little mini game. It's pretty stupid. There's like a boss fight with this sort of like robotic cat. I didn't like the idea of like attacking a cat. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I think that's probably because that's what Jaffe's always dreamed of doing, or that he possibly does that. He gets cats.
He's got some sick ideas, not like sick in a good way, not the slang way.
You know him. He always wanted to do a pedophilia game or something like that.
Yes, yes, he did.
Jeez. Man, Jaffe's fucked up, man.
Surprised he never made that porno game he was always dreaming of doing.
Well, actually, I could
Yeah.
find one.
Well, now that the VR thing is coming.
Oh yeah, I'm sure something's planned.
Jaffe's like, oh, I gotta do something now. Shit. Jaffe VR. Be the Jaffe.
A day in the life of a Jaffe.
Watch me.
It's been a long time since he's had a hit, so Drawn to Death is kind of his last chance.
And then it'll be all over for him.
It'll be harder for him to get funding if this one.
Yeah, that's why I play it, so I can witness it. And then, of course, they'll try to blame TMA for it, I'm sure.
Yep, we were spreading our toxic ways over there, and that's why his game failed.
This time we really do want it to fail, but we're not fans either, so.
So did that freeze land on you, or what the hell? Did you even see it?
Yeah, I saw it. You know, it was really weird. I almost think it did, but it didn't stop me.
That's interesting, because usually it does.
Yeah, it usually does.
Kill has figured out a way to defeat my countermeasures.
I wish.
Countering the counter.
Oh, that was bad on Spag. Holy crap.
I don't mind being called toxic and nasty, though, because it kind of makes me out to be like the Howard Stern.
You get him back for me?
Sure did.
Thanks.
I think that was Mikey's red that hit me. He needs to die. I'm eliminated, by the way. So.
Yeah.
My blood runs cold.
Life on everybody who's alive. Oh,
There
like
you go.
that.
He's finally. Have to send a Jaffe after him.
Jaffe?
Indiana Jaffe.
Indiana
So you're gonna
Jaffe.
start telling people you just got Jaffe'd?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Imagine if
I,
they replaced
I only
him
feel
with,
bad because there's other people, like there's good people out there with that last name. I shouldn't besmirch them all because of one.
Oops.
Not sure how you want to.
He's coming with shields.
Is Mikey dead?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so is Ace.
Shot.
Remember, it's Mother Puss Bucket.
I know. That's weird. I thought we were winning.
You were. Honestly, don't know what happened. I think it's because Mikey died. He was going in for double on Rhodey, I think, and I froze him. Kind of ruined everything for him.
He hit me with one, but the second I was really quick, I was like channeling into Mikey to shield.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was crazy. I don't think it's gonna turn that sucker around, but it was funny.
Oh man. I was like about to freeze you too.
That's pretty funny.
is that a T-side? I think I missed it.
I like
No.
slipped around him so Dark's red changed on Rhodey and just wiped
Oh.
him. It's funny.
But how did you know?
Well,
I knew. I saw the red come out and I saw myself explode.
We have to make a
Oh.
petition.
Oh!
It's like a delayed T-slide kill right there. It's weird.
Thank goodness for the rat.
Yep.
Yeah, it saved you.
Traitor! Traitor!
So we're gonna sign that petition, right?
Which
For
one's that?
TMDL.
Oh yeah, the one that needs 100 signatures, and then Sony will make it happen.
Yeah, 100
Yeah.
signatures.
That was a crappy ret.
I see links for that Ghostbusters theme song, but I dare not click it.
Nah, if I were you, I
Don't
wouldn't.
do it.
It was pretty bad.
Do it. Give yourself nightmares.
This is a final right here. That means you gotta do the Skycrapper.
Which I thought Ace was sitting.
We gotta do City of the Dead, actually.
Yeah.
I wish he would show the images from all that lost stuff. Dark, you gotta quit letting him show stuff.
Yeah, I wish I could help you on that one.
You could at least send me images and then I could pretend I hacked it and release them.
There are images of that on TMA.
I wanted like weren't you gonna do a video or something? I don't remember a lot of images. We were gonna see the TMHO, well not TMHO, Harbor City level, right?
Oh, you're talking about
Head on, or?
Yeah, the hidden
Oh.
Harbor City level. And we were gonna do the hidden levels in TMBO that never came out.
the Harbor City one. I can't help you with because Ace he's the only one that has the codes for that.
Oh, but you're a smart cookie. You could do it.
I just don't have the time.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sitting, so it's Ace kill Spag. Mikey, Dark, Mosh.
All right.
I can easily just jump off on this one, so it's no biggie.
If only we had gotten Twisted Metal Black 2.
Shit, what are the
Yeah.
I just missed.
Spag, Ace kill.
Oh, okay.
Well, that will always be one of the great tragedies.
And then as a substitute, we're given Twisted Metal Lost.
It's really just
Don't you
sad.
feel-
Honestly, the PSP is what's sad.
not to attack it, but that's why Harbor City fell to pieces.
Mm.
They were midway through Harbor City, and Sony asked them to quickly switch over and do a PSP one, so they threw that out. And they did pretty well considering they had like 10 months.
Yeah.
But then by then, Scott was sick of Twisted Metal, so he basically canned.
So what's he working on these days? I always wonder.
I don't know.
Mobile
they do
games,
these,
mobile apps. I don't know.
yeah,
stuff
they
like-
do these little like running with friends games that aren't.
Yeah, but like, when was the last time they actually did one? 5 years ago?
I was reading a report and I realized they worked on some like forgotten game, but
Good
yeah.
lord.
That's just crazy. He had this huge arm of talented people who were purchased by Sony because they impressed so much with Black, and then he runs it into the ground. It's just sad.
He did a good job on War of the Monsters.
He
Decent
did.
job
I mean,
on Road Trip.
he had a talented
And
team,
yeah.
but he started really screwing up. Like Warhawk, that was a 6-year game.
Wow, that long?
It's almost
Yeah.
like the, what's that one called? Shadow of the Colossus sequel?
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh,
Last
yeah.
Guardian, where it's like that entire studio has spent like a decade working on a game. Like, how these people were not fired is beyond me. Sony is so lenient.
That's so crazy. I mean, the game's only like a gigabyte.
Yeah. And see, with
Yeah.
Incognito, they spent 6 years on Warhawk, and it went way over budget. And I know this because this is what the team told me. Went way
Oh.
over budget. You know, that all their other projects like Harbor City and stuff got canceled, really to try to save Scott's baby with Warhawk. Then it didn't even come out with all the stuff it was supposed to have. Then Jaffe gets on board and starts his little Heartland game and cancels that one after they'd spent several months on it. So it was just hemorrhaging money as a studio.
Where
It was
did
crazy.
Calling All Cars fit in them?
Calling All Cars was the very last 6 months of Incog's life after Jaffe realized Heartland wasn't going to work. He switched
Oh.
to Calling All Cars, and it sold okay, but for a studio to have nothing that sold between Black and Calling All Cars, it's
I know. If you ever watch the trailer for that game, it's sad because it advertises itself, you know, as like from the makers of Twisted Metal Black, and
Yeah, it's like 2006, and they're like, from that game you played in 2001.
and that game
Ah! You blew me into the. Oh,
You're good now.
yep. Ah!
But that team Ico, or the people who made Ico and then Shadow of the Colossus, they're like a first party developer in
Yeah.
in Japan for Sony, and they have made nothing.
It's true.
How do you not sack those people? That's horrible. And then even that one studio who makes Gran Turismo, but like there was a giant gap of like 5 years where they didn't have anything.
I know,
Digital
right?
telephony.
I'd always wonder, how are they getting away with that shit?
I had no idea how Sony runs their business, but it's just
I know, and that's one thing that when the fans were like, it's Sony's fault with 2012, I was like, I seriously doubt it's Sony's fault.
They
guys.
probably were
Yeah.
extremely lenient and helped
Yeah.
every way possible. In fact, I think they did with. Didn't they get help from Sony Santa Monica for the
Yeah,
yeah.
updates later?
that happened.
Yeah. No, they did help out. Sony did help out a little bit. And but I think at the time people felt that the game needed more players. I suppose the people who liked it, and they thought it was up to Sony to do something about it. Even
I
though
just know, yeah, Sony
it-
stepped in to try to fix their network issues.
And still
Yeah.
couldn't.
Still couldn't.
Yeah, they
whatever,
couldn't do script
whatever
updates.
they programmed into that game is seriously sick, man.
I think in part though, Jaffe was to blame for a while too, because he claimed to be listening to the fans who were playing the game, or the people who were playing that game. But then obviously he wasn't, because every time there was a fix, it just kind of dismissed everything that people were actually asking for.
I guess that answers one of my questions.
Because he certainly wasn't looking at TMA.
No, he absolutely
He was
wasn't.
looking at like this really stupid message board. Which one was it? GameFAQs?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and then Twitter too.
And
Well,
Twitter.
actually, no,
Yeah.
he was filtering Twitter.
Right.
I tried to reach out, and I had like a list of like 20 bugs, and he was
He
just like,
filtered like 1,000 people. Just like mentioning TMX's problem.
There's some weird things, cause like he told us he was listening to our feedback on what we wanted in the game, and then the very last like month or two, he's like, "Now, how did you guys dodge?"
"Oh yeah."
What?
I am listening to you. I've enabled healths.
And
Yeah,
health truck.
that was a
Yeah.
horrible thing. It's like, what, you guys don't like health? It was like suddenly a surprise, and it's like,
Yeah.
Plus, you remember you said you wanted to have that game be an e-sport. How are you going to do that with healths being
Yeah.
permanently on?
I was like, what esport fighting game has health? He's like, the answer is none.
Sadly, if you write on TMA that that game is not an esport, there's going to be one person who's going to say something to
Kick
that.
the crap out of me.
Because I'm pretty sure, like Muddy and those guys, they
Sorry.
don't like consider that shit an esport. I'm like,
You,
yeah.
you knocked off Mikey though over there.
I did.
With the
I
gas
blew him
pedal.
off with the can.
That's the kind of stuff we don't need to happen to the team.
So right there, yeah, dodging, question mark, health, question mark, it just tells you, like, they didn't listen, they didn't read a goddamn thing, otherwise they would have known. And hell, it's like Incog and TMHO listened to feedback from TMVO and made health's toggle option. In TMHO, you could, right? There was the
Yeah.
health option, yes.
They also listened and added a timer on relics so that you couldn't just hog the same relic all the time.
Exactly. So
And
you-
we had team modes too.
yeah.
Yep, and
Well,
team
like-
modes. And that was all because of TMA.
What the fuck? How do you regress? How do you regress?
Yeah, they
And
took
the-
features away.
The answer is because probably just with Eat Sleep Play, I guess there just wasn't enough incog people there, or I don't know. Just
I honestly just think it was Jaffe's ego. He really was like, I don't need to know what the previous games did. It's just
of course you
ticks
could
me
like
off.
what I want.
I mean, he had no idea what they did. He never played them. He never played the online variants.
yeah, he
And
didn't.
when you-
I know. That's good research. Why wouldn't you?
He's the decider.
And when you would tell him like what you liked, I remember when he said healths were gonna be big. Everyone was like freaked out, and he goes, "Look, I'm not your chef, okay?" It's like,
Do you want us to buy your game or not?
you have
Leonard.
plenty of time to implement a feature with no health, so you're really gonna
Right.
just say, "I'm not gonna do it."
Right. It was like, how hard is it to just program a toggle option? It's been done before. They did it in TMHO. That's the thing. It's like we're not saying you don't need health in it. It's like we would like the option because it's never worked in a TM game ever once. And then people were like, "Oh, how do you know this is a brand new game?" It's like, "Oh, well, yes, of course it's a brand new game, but health will suck in this." And of course, fucking sucked a big one in it.
That was the
It was infuriating.
the
I
new
hated it.
fans were some of the worst ones because they were like,
Absolutely.
"You guys don't know. Why would you know? This is a completely different game." And I'm like, "It's missiles with cars. It's not. He's not redesigning the world here.
Yeah.
If the missile is blue, we don't mind healths. If it's red, they really suck."
What is that in the back?
That gas
Yeah,
can
I'll
did a lot
change
of
it.
damage.
That's part of the episode I don't really like much. I like annoying Italians so much starts pulling. Nothing against Italians, but that's so.
Yeah, I was hoping it's not that Ghostbusters song.
Uh-oh.
Knowing me though, I'll probably look it up and listen to it.
If you were like struggling with constipation, I'd hear it. I'd give it a listen.
hours on my 3
Twisted Metal 2012 failed at the fundamentals though too, with the lack of the traditional arcade mode
Yep.
and having like 4 drivers and they can all drive any vehicle.
And the traditional control set that wasn't the traditional.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's clueless about that. It's like, why do you keep? It's not classic.
Oh, I drove off.
Don't
If you
forget
make
about
the D-pad all,
races.
if you can't
Saying
drive with
you-
the D-pad, then it's not.
That's
classic.
true. That's true. Yeah.
Saying you love one-on-ones and then making your mode so you can't actually choose one-on-ones.
Drawn to Death has 1v1.
Drawn to
Terrible.
Death, you can tell he's actually learning a little bit from what we said though, which makes me mad.
I like
I
how he
saw one
constantly uses the word depth too.
It has
Like,
depth.
I know he's like, that's just like, shut up. You know, you don't get to say that word because your game had fucking nothing. you didn't even know how to design a video game.
Your response will always be my favorite.
Press triangle for depth.
Yes.
Yeah, if you see that
What a
response?
robot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Oh, he saw it. Yeah.
So do you wish you could ever see the expressions he made on his face?
Yeah. I do. It'd just be like, you motherfucker. That's probably what he was saying. Like,
I wonder who he hates the most out of all the TMA people.
He's pretty mad at me.
probably Kill, I think. If I had
Really?
to bet, I would say Kill Rocky. Yeah.
I'm probably number 3.
Mosh is up there.
What's funny is you weren't even a part of the real.
Hey.
You were pretty nice in your responses, huh? But see, we were nice too. That's what ticks me off. No one was insulting the design team. We do now. Like now we were.
Yeah.
You could just go really into like analyze and dissect the gameplay and just like how it just failed. You know, I guess that's when you read those giant. All he really saw was just giant paragraphs and just assumed it's hate. Because, like, that's what we had when we had Hellbent there. He was just like, "Don't listen to this. This is just hate. It's just hate." And he, like, you know what I mean? That slander campaign fucking worked.
Yeah, he would summarize it as a lie, essentially.
Yeah. Lies, hate. Oh, it's just you want TMBA 2. That's all this is. Blah blah.
I remember seeing the you want TMBO2 nonsense.
Yeah.
And that was before I played this or BMX, but like I said, I always stayed out of that shit. So.
People still want a TMB.
Damn it. Guess there's no hope for us.
We do have Ace talking the best talk in the game.
I should have been able to do a lot better with road kill. Making too many mistakes.
I remember with Jaffe, I actually cornered him once, and I said, "Dude, you just can't handle criticism." It's like in a chat room.
Yeah,
And
no,
he's-
I called him a hypocrite after he banned me.
Yeah, I told him he didn't know it was me till the very end, but I said we never said how'd I put it? I said it seemed like you made a game, you loved your fans, you said how grateful you were for us, we gave you all this feedback, and you completely ignored it, tried to reinvent the wheel, and when it blew up in your face, you decided to hate our guts. And he was like, well, I just think. And I said, and it was on our own fan site too. Like, you're mad at us because on our own fan site, we spoke about it. And he said, well, I just think if you're going to have the creators watching what you do, you ought to be a little more polite. And I said, I challenge you to find one post slamming you. And then I told him who I was, and he like left the chat, but.
You stupid.
Yep, that's him.
He's still better about that shit, you know.
Yeah.
Are we playing still, or what are we doing?
I mean, I can go longer.
Yeah,
I
we
don't-
can still keep going.
Okay. That's what I was hoping.
Just makes me mad. Kirk Bomb would have been much better.
Jeffy holds grudges. I think that's really what it
He does.
When he doesn't find affection from one group, he will just go to the next.
He just wants to be worshipped, yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if he ever saw those videos that we made. making
Yeah,
fun
he
of him.
did. Yeah, well, he saw the one because he referenced
talked
something
about
about it. The dodging is an exploit.
Oh, really?
Because yeah,
You saw
in
that?
that one podcast, I remember he explicitly said, "Oh yeah, they're dodging all this stuff," and we totally never intended that.
Yeah,
And it's
that was
like,
what made me mad.
Yeah.
He said he
He said
did. I'll
that
give him
at
this.
people-
He praised us. Like he said, I could not believe they were dodging all this stuff. It was amazing, but we had no idea. And I'm like, yeah, we only told you 4 million times.
yeah, that's
You
where
had
we had no
to do it,
idea. It's such a
Yeah.
lie. It's such a lie. It's like an omission of truth. It's like, oh, I'm not lying per se, but I'm just like, you know, I didn't know about dodging. Oh wait, yes I did. And that example of dodging, it's like, it's so basic. It's minion driving backwards. And if that had been TMB, the original version, that would have been like, you could have done that at 3 miles an hour. You wouldn't have had to drive backwards at all, like, very fast.
Yeah, it was easier in that one.
Yeah, so... And if there was no dodging meant to be happen for anything, then why doesn't every missile home like a Spectre missile? You know what I mean? It's like, of course there's dodging in the sense, because not everything homes the same. What the fuck? That's what dodging is. It's not some magical exploit.
I remember
Right.
there was this post in TMA's last days that we did that Jaffe responded to, and in that I told him, and Stitches told him, that the new one would need dodging. And then he posted on his ESP that he wants ideas and tips, and both of us did this big long post about how dodging is necessary, you know? And then he says, I'm reading it, this is good stuff, guys. It's like, okay, so you didn't know when I said dodging, I meant dodging? This doesn't make sense. Of course, then you have those turds who are like, there's dodging, like I drove behind the store in that level.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
And those are the people Jeffy listens to.
That's what I was gonna say. He listens to the wrong people from
He listens to the
the
wrong
sound of
people.
it. Same thing happened with MGO3 as well. Listening to the wrong people.
MMR.
Which one?
Metal Gear Online 3 I was talking about, because that game turned into, or that game was basically like TMX compared to like MGO2, the previous one. Same situation.
MPO. What's MPO stand for?
Metal Gear Online.
Metal Gear Online.
Oh, gotcha.
'Cause it had like a really rabid hardcore fan base, and it was a really unique game.
Just like
even
the
the first,
MGO, yeah, the
Yeah.
second one.
the first and the second one were similar, and
Yeah.
then there was a giant pause and break. And MGO2's life was really, really actually quite short.
4
And so
years,
there was-
yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of demand for like a sequel, and then it kind of got made, but totally unlike the other ones.
And blew up.
Yeah.
It's so easy to kill your fan base. Like Zipper did it with SOCOM.
Oh, yeah.
They released a game that was basically Call of Duty for Navy SEAls. What is this game?
Crazy.
I used to get mad at Twitter. A lot of the posts on there related to MGO, like the things people would complain about or be concerned about, had nothing to do with like, improving the game whatsoever. It's like random shit, and it's just
Yeah, that was like TMX. It's like TMX, man.
Remember when he decided to make fire missiles home in better?
Mhm.
And he
Yeah, that was
announced it
supposed
as
to
this
be-
big thing?
Home less. They homed less.
Yeah,
The
that's what
missiles
it was.
Nerf
Okay.
were
fire missiles. It
absurd.
was like it was homing missiles. Make homing missiles less. Like, what?
Yeah, no one complained about fire missiles. In fact, that was the one thing we said was fine. And he suddenly posts this thing. He's like, I have heard you, and you will be pleased to know that the fire missiles will be worse now.
Oh,
We're
shit,
like,
I forgot.
fire missiles?
What are,
I hate how he does that too. Like, he'll
Bosh,
make
Bosh
bad
Mike
mixes.
Brody.
Oh, okay.
You suppose he did that to spite us?
He seems serious. I don't think he's that good of an actor. Like, I remember watching it, it's like, wow, you do not hear people when they talk to you. This game's just got a problem with fire missiles, man. They're too overpowering.
Nobody really had problems with fucking fire. Give me a break.
Never, I know, no one cared. I was like, dude, no one wanted that.
There were so many worse issues.
The one thing that they did cure was the flyer auto aim with the mega guns was
That
just
was
like
ridiculous. Oh my god. Sweet Tooth players and Talon players.
it was just disgusting.
It really was.
How did you think this was a good idea?
Because I still remember that like 1 month that whatever it was like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gave an advantage to the air attacks, since in the history of warfare, the planes have always been at a disadvantage. What? I knew that would suck, though, to have a helicopter in there.
Yep.
He would make bad decisions and then have to reverse them at one point. Like Juggernaut, was meant to have a lot of armor. That's why it's just one vehicle per team deathmatch.
Yeah.
But then he decided to make it 500 like health points, which was something like close to what Warhog had.
Yep.
Which made no sense at all. So that's an example of him listening to the wrong people. And then having to correct his own mistake of listening to them.
He also had a tough time admitting that he made mistakes.
Oh, that was like pulling teeth.
It was like when we were saying, Jaffe, even if you'd gotten everything right, this game is unplayable from how broken it is. And he's saying, you guys are just too negative. And then he hosts a game night, and the thing crashes for 2 hours straight. I mean, he never got a match off. I remember watching that. And he goes, well, it crashed again, but let's try this again.
When it works.
When it works, I'm sure this is the best thing ever. We'll find out soon, guys. It's just weird. Trying to imagine. Gamers are such dumb people. They get so furious over things, and then they'll support crap.
Oh, here's a funny thing. With E3 2016, there's the Resident Evil 7, which is going to be like more of a slow first-person horror, kind of like Alien Isolation or that kind of stuff. A lot of gamers are like, what the fuck? This is not Resident Evil at all. This is shit. And it's like, okay, well, Resident Evil hasn't been Resident Evil for like 10 years. So, like, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, should be more action-y. It's like, okay, but that's not what Resident Evil is either. So, shut the fuck up. It's like, you know, people have been upset and have been waiting for a change from action for like 10 years.
Yeah. I'm intrigued, because since the death of Silent Hill, there's like nothing.
Yes. So,
well, Alien Isolation had criticism like that too, because there were people so used to being able to shoot down the aliens.
It's true.
Dude, I remember that. They're like, this game is like, what the fuck? I walk, I'm running down the hallway and I just get killed by the alien. It's like, yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, exactly.
This game is clearly not for you. It's like, you need to play an action game. There's not enough guns. And the guns you do use barely work. It's like, yeah, that's the point. It's survival horror.
Yeah.
They kind of nailed it.
And the guns work all against a human.
Yeah, they fucking suck.
I hope Mikey knows that if I kill him, it does nothing.
He probably knows.
I sure wish the dude would get a mic.
Have you not died, Kill? Jesus.
He's invulnerable.
Oh, I have died. I need to kill myself.
Why did you notice?
Sorry. I didn't realize Mikey was the one who got me.
Mikey's not doing too good either. At least for the moment.
I've pounded him quite a bit.
Oh, don't pound.
So I still need to play Alien Isolation, but you guys, it's pretty solid.
Yep.
Yes, before
Still
you
no
ask,
play.
yes, I'm like,
Onion!
almost.
Yep, he's home.
And he's drunk.
Jokes are probably-
I have no idea what you're saying, so I can't hear you.
I said if you don't want me to make any queer jokes, I probably shouldn't play.
Ha ha ha. Queer jokes? Okay. Then don't play.
Sorry, Rody, if you heard that.
Of course he heard.
Good hell.
Sorry, Rody.
Okay.
I'm gonna alienate
Go to
every
bed.
friend I have. In 10 seconds.
You can tell this cat might be fucking.
My cat might get to go fuck himself. Alright. I do that all the time. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Sounds like he's in good condition. Huh?
Is he drunk?
I'm out of his spawn, so I better not attack him.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
what the ace is. Attack ace, kick your ass here.
He's in a weird mood. Did he go on a date tonight or something?
Nah, he's had a couple. Maybe more than a couple.
I've had more than a couple. It's like,
Yep, he has, alright.
oh yeah, far more than a couple. You can tell from that big thing. I'll tell you what, though, I did get this one guy over at my job in trouble. Got a gay guy go and rub his belly.
You rubbed a dude's belly?
Ooh, that was some fucking shit.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, well, yeah, you shouldn't know what to say, because it was Kim's brother. He's usually the one that hosted the shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go play some next time with kids.
You do that.
Wait, is Dark on my team?
Nah,
No.
you're with me and Mikey.
Don't shoot him for now until we're certain of that.
Doing really fucking bad.
Mikey, Rody, Moshi.
Gee.
Yeah.
Finally got it.
Go to sleep. Huh?
Yeah.
Don't come
Kind
out!
of a waste of the special.
Shield yourself! You got a rat dark.
Well, that took care of the health that I accidentally grabbed, so that works.
No, don't suck off! Don't suck off!
Okay.
Well, you're firing specials at me. I'm offended right now.
You're offended now, Spag?
Yeah. Also got my gender wrong earlier.
Damn it!
The wrong pronoun. Called me a he when I'm actually an it.
Kill it! No, it's got shield. Damn
Yeah.
it! Now we know you're out of shields though. So Mikey, go for him. He's out of shields.
No, I'm not. That's your opinion?
Oh my
It's his
god!
creative opinion.
Yeah.
I've only died one skill. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, man. No one's really wiping
I'm
me
getting
out.
the shit kicked out of me, so yeah.
That's true. I'm pretty much just trying to get rid of C8 and the manslaughter.
You're being
You're gonna leave me
racist
alone,
now.
Racist.
Yeah.
Anti-SWAT.
Wait,
Oh, shit.
isn't Mosh on your team?
Yeah, Mosh, Mikey, Rody.
Going after me.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's in my.
If you don't like the new Ghostbusters, you're a motherfucking sexist.
I've actually seen that too. It's pretty bad.
Even but the filmmakers are even saying that, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Or the
Yeah, I
actors
did hear
as
about
well.
that.
Look, you
Are
have
you
two
kidding me?
choices. You either love the film or you're a sexist.
Like, oh yes, I've seen the criticism. It's basically just sexism. Or even some people are like,
Don't
You can
marry
almost- yeah, that too.
Even though no one is saying such shallow criticism, really.
Did you guys see that video by the Angry Video Game Nerd? It was like a totally reasonable video as to why he's not going to watch it. And people are like, oh, I see the underlying, like, veiled sexism. It's like, what the fuck? Now you're accusing somebody of sexism? Like, that's a serious, like, charge, you know what I mean? And it's like, don't be so quick to throw out these fucking labels at people. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Oh, that's the world we live in now.
It feels like the new movie is just slapstick and... Oh, that was good.
That was good.
And then when you give a reasonable thing like that they call sexism, it's really weird.
I don't hear Orion anymore. Did he pass out finally?
Oh, hell.
Oh, that was my last. Thought I had one more. Alright, Kill, you can do this. Just kill Mixty.
Yeah, that could be.
Oh, yes.
never mind.
He's only has one life left.
Got these always.
Dang. Something went seriously wrong with this one.
They focus
Who
on
has
the-
only one life left?
Mikey and
Mixty?
I only have one life left too.
I have 2 lives.
My first 2 lives were fucking horrible on here.
Yeah, I got you good on your first one.
Yes, I'm still offended. 2
Yes.
Spectre missiles.
All them flavors and you too salty. Ah.
Oh, I was late.
There are worse things to be than offended.
One of the worst things is to be on an odd-numbered team here and have Spectre to fight.
I was doing good in the beginning. Just, don't know what the hell happened.
I killed Mikey, I think, or maybe Brimstone
I had
did.
the opposite. Started out terrible, started getting
I
slightly.
didn't attack like dog. I didn't attack you at all. So in the first half, could have been that. Because
Yeah.
That taser and Spectre missile combo is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
brutal.
I could imagine. I didn't realize.
Ah, crap.
Ah, well, we exchanged gifts.
Yeah. Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Yo, you just need to get a gas can on him. No, not much.
Ah, zappa zappa!
Remember, kill Rhodey.
Yo, Rhodey.
Uh-oh, Rhodey, it's almost over for you.
Oh, zappa zappa!
Got that maniacal laughter.
Oh,
Oh, I turned into it. Alright, Zapioca Pudding, it's only you.
Tapioca
It's
pudding.
Mosh versus Kill. See if Kill can do it.
Yeah, I don't know, as old as
You have
ready
a
ripping
fair
up on him
chance.
like an old baker in a frickin' swap meet.
Featuring drunk commentary from Orion.
Son of Krypton versus Son of Gotham.
The V is for versus. Batman v Superman.
Uh-huh. That was fucking funny.
Someone needs to go to sleep. Get tucked in.
the 4-hour Blu-ray version of Batman v Superman has like Wonder Woman right on the middle, I think. They're like, I guess the Ultimate Edition's not even hiding the fact that.
Oh yeah, Mosh is in Crazy 8. I don't think that's gonna do it, man.
Crazy 8's pretty brutal, man.
Yeah, you can make those tasers count.
Look at that.
Crazy It can do it. I'm gonna tell you.
Initial damage, even though you shielded. Initial.
Look at that.
Hey, you got a 0 on him.
Oh my gosh, he
How many
had a ton
special?
of them.
Yep.
There was no
Yeah.
hope.
Mosh knows how to use those vehicles.
That was just crap.
Save up the specials.
You should see him use Minion.
Who gives a shit if they shield once?
Mm-hmm.
If you had a bunch of reticles, you would have.
The trick
Hold
is
it
to
off.
get them to use their shield on the first
I
one.
could have kept running, but it was like, let's get on with it.
Mm.
Should we do a movie?
And 1v1, Crazy 8 really is pretty good.
Oh, can't you hear me?
Yeah, it's basically bullshit.
Drive-in movie!
If it was the same exact special though from the offline version, I wouldn't have been as good.
You're not so tough.
Crazy 8's offline version is almost the same. There's not a lot of difference.
It's a little, just that slight difference.
I think the range
It does
is
a little more damage with a little
Yeah.
less range. That's not too bad. And Brim's is even worse offline, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. That's where the homing is like -1. The parameter is so bad. The game is so slow paced in comparison to TMBO.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Junkyard and let me see.
Mirror junk.
No, you can use them.
Oh wait, are we on the same?
Wait, no, I think you're on
Six.
different teams.
Are we? Alright.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
That's my opinion. Yeah. My opinion.
You're supposed to say that you're offended now again.
Yeah, I got offended for some reason. Like,
You said everything offends you now.
I have to make a Tumblr account to go complain about stupid shit.
Kamala doesn't get offended. He'll just call you a bastard.
No, I said Tumblr.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah, he's not playing today though.
No, he's not.
He's missing forever.
Yeah, he's a fun guy, Mr. German himself.
Remember that other guy that sounded like him on the mic?
Oh yeah. Mr.
Not as cool as him.
Yeah, it was like...
Sounded the same and innocent. Besides, we already took the game away from him. So.
That's right.
Only premium players allowed.
I had a hack, like I had a Game Shark code that made me like press a button and it would make his disc tray pop out and stop his game from playing. No, I'm kidding.
Stole the game.
That would be pretty cool though.
You know, people did kind of
Could
have
create
stuff like
something.
that for SOCOM back in the day.
A code that like makes somebody else's PS2 open its disc tray.
Or just like explode or something.
Stuff kind of like that. Stuff that they could just boot you from the room by pressing a button or initiate a voting thing, and it would vote you out of the room. Stuff like
Brexit.
that.
Vote kicking's kind of cool, but yeah, it could easily be abused. I remember it was in Counter-Strike all the time, way back in the day. I got vote kicked from like every server I played in, because everyone thought I was hacking. They're like, "Yo, you're good, you're hacking," and then I get vote kicked.
So are you naturally good at games? Or
Got network error.
networking?
I went into the game and
Hmm.
it was weird.
This one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not loading for me.
I'll be back.
We should reopen a new room.
Jaffe cursed this one.
Yeah. Maybe this one was named Ghostbusters. Maybe the
Sounds
new
ghosty.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
The new
it's-
Ghostbusters gonna suck, so that was a failed.
Wouldn't it be sad if it's like a huge box office hit though?
It
like,
probably
people-
will be.
It will be, right? Yeah, that sucks.
I hope it's not. I hope it's.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like
I
that Ninja Turtles movie. It wasn't the best, and then ended up doing okay, and now you
Yeah,
have
though the
sequels.
second one has
The
really
sequel
bombed.
bombed.
It sure is.
Yeah.
I think it's because the first one people went in for off the goodwill they had over the stuff.
Movie theaters are already kind of dropping that off their, roster of films.
Yeah.
It didn't come out that long ago.
It came out beginning of this month, I think.
Now they're already shutting it down for that movie then?
Yeah, pretty much. It's not selling well.
Second one's doing horrible.
Adults
that's to be expected.
Good, I guess.
Michael Bay's grotesque looking turtles and shit.
Did
Yeah,
anyone here
fuck.
actually see it?
It's like you got-
No.
No.
His whole
Nope.
version of the turtles was messed up. Ugh.
Yeah.
April Gale.
I think
Completely
it's
wrong.
small to get- kill them.
April's
Yeah.
more like a fucking hooker than a goddamn.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, what a shitty
Well, in this
casting
new one, she
decision.
even dresses in a schoolgirl outfit. I'm like, you really just did that just to, like, show you're hitting the shallow bases? It's weird.
It's like kind of,
I'm
bottom
still not
feeding
seeing-
kind of shit. I don't know.
I think we're waiting on Rhodey to host.
Yeah. Game room name. What's it gonna be?
Something offended. I don't know.
Easily offended.
Easily offended.
Daffy's offended.
He does get offended quite a bit.
No, I was really hoping that he would have mentioned the fact that the server was brought back. You know that one video I made where he was holding a machine gun?
He's afraid of it being competition.
He said, I think he said he went on a killing spree or something.
Mm-hmm. And he ended
Yeah,
up
he
in
won't.
jail at the end.
Game's
He
up.
won't give us time of day. He's done with Twisted Metal, thankfully.
Hmm
I hope that if he ever gets offered a chance to make another, he says no.
I think he'll be done with gaming after Drawn to Death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he'll get into, but maybe he'll make pachinko machines like Konami does. That's actually a ludicrous business, so,
His true calling was, of course, the porn games he's always wanted to make.
True that. It's true that.
He wanted to be a porno film director, didn't he?
Yeah, I believe that's what I remember.
Well, he's got an eye for talent and grotesque random shit, so.
Remember how all those TM1 cut endings began with someone, like one of Calypso's girls looking all like a prostitute in a way?
Yep. Welcome to my home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You should have a
It's-
piece
yeah, it's on-
drinking my punch. I bet you'd be
That's
singing a
all
different tune.
Shit.
It was the one where Sweet Tooth screamed. So
Party,
it was
really.
screaming.
Swear to God.
Oh, God, that was...
That's for fun.
That's probably my favorite one. I used it in one of my videos, actually.
Yeah, what did he scream again?
Little mango
I don't know what he said. I've been trying to figure it out. He screams at the girl with the paper bag, I remember.
Oh, pineapple?
mango.
No, I forgot.
Tell us some stories about that one.
Are we talking about the first movies or the
Yeah, the
Oh,
TM1.
Cut sweet
They,
thing.
yeah, the
Yeah.
ones they cut out.
Oh.
crap?
I popped him up and popped his cherry.
Shit, I hit a full health. Okay, that's where I was at. Okay, I'm good now.
When I hit
Die.
Where's your Zappa now, Mosh? Actually, Junk
No,
Dog's
that's
pretty brutal too, so just forget I said that.
Mosh will never forget.
And I got zeros on Mosh.
I
and
wouldn't want to use Crazy 8 on this map.
Junk Dog's pretty nasty in this map. Almost can't miss.
I shoot fish in the barrel.
Isn't that? Like he hasn't died yet? That's amazing.
I don't even know where his lives are, cause he's...
Yeah, he hasn't died. He's attacked me a couple times just because he like confused me for you, and I was like, ah.
But now he's dead. I hope he died. We have zeros,
Did.
so...
Yeah, he's got a death.
Oh, Junkyard
He has
Dog.
the death. Yes, that is right. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like that Starscream guy or whatever his name was.
Sierra, a tech off from the Star Trek guy.
Yeah, I was very sad. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
This is the year that everybody dies.
I know.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Who'd you say, Dad?
Anton Yelchin, the
Bowie
actor.
died. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but Star Trek actor,
Oh, yeah.
the new Chekhov.
So
BB
wait, is he
King
still in the
died.
new movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
they filmed it already,
Died
so
like
it's
a
already
week
done. What a horrible death, too.
Yeah.
It's a really shitty year for people dying.
It sounds like he died because of a defect in his car.
Yeah,
Say you better take advantage.
yeah, I did. Jeep Cherokee. Problems with neutral and park.
I saw Kimbo Slice died, and just a
Yep,
bunch of other people.
Slice died.
Prince
I remember
died.
him because he
Prince
used to do
died,
those
yep.
street fights. David Bowie,
BB King.
I remember December last year had
Pretty-
some bad deaths too, like fucking Lemmy and Scott Weiland and a bunch of others.
Yeah. Yeah, the last few couple of years have been pretty bad.
Oh, and then Alan Richman or whatever, Rickman,
Yeah.
Die Hard, and Harry Potter died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just kind of... Well, I hope you're not a celebrity in 2016.
I think, didn't, Christopher Lee also died? Or
Yeah,
was that
Count
last
Dooku.
year? Count Dooku slash every fucking Dracula film
Yeah.
ever.
I was just thinking of it last like the last one.
Sauron.
I boned Mikey. Oh, son of a bitch. I think I have to find myself.
Oh, that's-
Kill me.
Listen, about a month ago, somebody asked me. I'd never been asked, but they're like, "Oh, so who's?" You know, they were just curious, like, "Who's your celebrity crush?" And I was like, "I don't really have one." And they're like, "Oh, we'll just pick." And I was like, "Well, Anton Yelchin's pretty good looking." Say him. And then that person messaged me the other day, and they're like, "So, who's your new celebrity crush?" I was like, "I don't want to pick because they'll end up dead."
Yeah, that's kind of horrible.
It's like, what the fuck are the odds? I was like, whatever, he's forever good looking. Like,
There's
dead or
better
not.
to it loved and
But he will always remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Always remembers your crap. Right. Never forget something.
Alright, it's all you guys now.
Whoa, really?
He got womboed like every life. So yeah. I felt for him, I'm sorry.
Dang. I had no idea.
I'd say your best hope is probably to take out Mikey.
Yeah, luck with
That's
that.
a great plan. Oh, Mikey. Got right in front of my bone for Rhodey.
Did you already know about the Spectre problems in this level?
What do you mean?
So you don't subscribe to that, Gil?
What problem? Tell me first.
Yeah, with Spectre running circles in this level?
I never thought it was a big deal.
No? So then would you
I mean,
consider...
Spectre's annoying in any level, but I don't consider her necessarily worse here. I guess she can do a lot more close-up shots, which are bad. Ah, dang it. I don't think that kill counted. No, wait, it did. Wait, or did it? No. I don't remember. Gosh dang it.
No, I killed him.
No,
Still
my
has
dad.
one more
I
life.
can't remember if I was on 3 or 4. Thought I was on 4, but I may be wrong, so I better mind. I hope that Mikey doesn't kill me.
What if I
Thank
kill
you.
you?
Kill me! Yes, do it. Alright.
Yeah, it's only if Mosh kills him.
Mosh or Mikey, they both have zeros on my screen.
Oh, again, son of a bitch.
I shouldn't go for that one.
Kill, kill.
Is he playing games?
Yeah.
Why would games swears to use these people? They're gonna put them in technical.
Playing like a Genesis X-Men or something?
X-Men.
God, it's weird.
Legends, I believe.
Well, I have Legends too. The Apocalypse one.
Holy hell.
Yeah, I did play that online
It's like
once.
a fighting computer.
It wasn't too bad.
Alright, I forgot I even had on
Ah.
that.
Ah.
Hey, you could play
Oh,
with, I
sweet.
think, 4 of your friends or 3 of your friends.
Was that the precursor to Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good game. The first one was.
Second one was good too.
No, the second one was made by a different developer and they kind of fucked it.
Wait, are you talking about the X-Men game or the Ultimate
No,
Alliance?
the Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the
I only
Alliance
played
got
the first one. Yeah, I only played the first Ultimate Alliance.
Good.
Like I was gonna play the second one because I was sort of interested, but apparently, yeah, I guess it did suck because I didn't hear anything about it. So it was made by a different developer and had like different gameplay, or
Right, yeah. Just dumbed down gameplay too. Like all the depth from the first one was just gone. Like, cause in the first
oh,
one,
that sucks.
you could like equip all these different items on your character and then like, I guess make them kind of unique, and like the gameplay had a lot of bonuses with each teammate supplementing this or that.
Right.
Play them in a lot of different ways, but then like the sequel was just so streamlined, it was just kind of stupid.
Oh, that sucks. I really like Legends 2 and the first Ultimate Alliance. Both really good games.
Game's on.
DC made a game called like a Young Justice game that was sort of like X-Men Legends. It
Oh.
wasn't quite as good though, but it had like this very similar gameplay.
Who's that black guy with like metal pieces on him? Is it Teen Titan or
Cyborg.
something? Oh,
Yeah, he's on the Teen Titans. That's Cyborg.
okay. He's the quote unquote gayest looking superhero ever.
Oh, how many did you get, Mosh? Look like he should be dead.
Back in the 80s. Oh yeah.
Oh, what the hell happened there?
So did we finally win that one?
I didn't
Yeah.
know much about Cyborg.
Me neither.
So, yeah.
This guy.
I kind of wonder like how they're gonna pull off a solo Cyborg film if like nobody really knows who he
I
is.
remember growing up and seeing this guy on the comics and being like, wow, I do not want to read that.
Who reads those? I don't know.
If you want like that, you know that Cartoon Network version of the Teen Titans?
Yeah.
Like that's a pretty funny show. Like that was the only show that that I really watched that had like Cyborg in it.
How many more are we doing? 1, 2?
You want to make this the last, I guess?
Yeah. What level?
I don't know, a good one?
Sewers again, since you didn't do it?
Yeah, why not? I don't think anyone has a problem with sewers. I could use manslaughter.
Not supposed to get so. I said.
For me, DC always had this this small handful of memorable characters, and the rest are all forgettable.
Yeah.
Green
It's
Lantern,
true.
Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and then like Catwoman and.
No, they have a lot of good characters, but they also have like twice as many forgettable ones.
I find more of Marvel's extended cast interesting. Oh, who do I want to be?
That's because Marvel's better with ensembles.
Now,
So they
wanna-
like have like a big group of characters, and they're all kind of interesting. Whereas DC is better at focusing on individuals.
Do we want to what?
well, we did the crapper. Is there a level we haven't done? Or is there?
Yeah, I think so.
Junkyard, but
Junkyard.
We didn't do Burbs either, did we?
nope.
We didn't do mini burbs, but no one seems to like that one anymore.
I think people like Junkyard more.
Let's do junkyard. I like trash.
You also
Well,
like
that's
rolling
good.
around in trash, right, Kill?
Well, yeah.
You tell him that. Tell him that Ryan said that.
What is Orion saying now?
Yeah, what did Orion say though?
Electronic
He doesn't know
Twitter.
what to say. You probably rolls around in fucking potatoes because he's from Idaho.
Yeah, you said you roll around
Right.
potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Ask him what he did with those women with the big boobs over at the Hooters too while you're at it.
Oh hell, I wondered if we'd have a Hooters reference again.
Yeah, it's gotta be one every night, right, Kel?
He's
Every time.
afraid of women with big boobs. So I feel sorry for him.
I just hope that's around me. I hope when he's like at Thanksgiving with his mom or something, he doesn't mention Hooters or something. With Grandma. Does he mention it in other location?
No.
Good.
So we gonna win this one, Kill?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm afraid
No,
no. Because
we
I'm
can-
afraid of big women with big boobs.
We can lose this one.
No, we gotta win this one.
Okay.
I can't.
I pushed you out of the way.
Because
Oh
you
yeah, I
wish
already
it.
had it right.
Guess I was too entranced in watching
Yeah.
this bag of war.
Oh. Ow.
Hey, at least I'm warping on your team.
That's your controller. Your
It's not my
watch.
controls dead there.
Yeah, your headset then. Your
Yeah,
watch.
one close.
Or a battle in the tunnel with the yellow jackets.
Feels like everyone's going after me here.
I blame kill.
But what?
And call them racist,
Or you've been hit by Mickey's rat.
You're being attacked by
Oh, nice. Whoops.
Thank you.
those who have white privilege and whatever.
Check your fucking privilege, sir.
You did mind myself. Oh, well, that did
Last
it.
30 minutes, whatever you got.
This is the final match.
Oh, there's a lot of alcohol in that.
Holy crap, Josh.
Ah,
Yeah, a lot of homing missiles. I had like 10, but
I
shot
kept thinking,
about
no,
7.
he's out, he'll move on, he'll change targets.
I think I got all those homing missiles in this, not the sewer. Well, you know, the sewer part of this.
The tunnel, yeah.
Yeah, the tunnel.
No, he's mining.
Hey, you actually got hit now.
Is anyone looking forward to the Doctor Strange film? With the guy who plays Sherlock Holmes in it?
Not really.
He's a cheater.
Doctor Strange is a cheater.
Yep.
Codes and go ahead and get himself an infinite freaking energy radar or whatever.
Oh my
the-
gosh.
I don't know about that.
Well, I'm pretty sure he cheats.
Everybody
That
cheats.
guy's goddamn good.
Everybody cheats. Oh my gosh. I didn't even
Sounds
see it.
fun.
Sucks from rolling a bunch
I
of
know.
particles with a paper and shows makes herself look like a big blue fish. Same thing with him.
This final
It can
match
be
is not
infuriating when you think
Yeah, it's
somebody's
not.
cheating, can't prove
Like,
it.
like he's just too good.
We killed him in the last one, but not getting him here.
Everybody hurts sometimes.
Mr. Sinner.
Oh man.
He's more than a homing missile.
Imagine Jaffe singing that song.
Oh god.
Kill him.
Gosh dang it.
There it is.
Or even better, like the In My Safe Space song from South Park.
Yeah.
Jaffe.
Sorry.
One of those things where nothing really goes right.
Fortunately,
I did kill him with a Rico before.
yeah, we ain't gonna hit him with it again. Even all the damn rocks you shot up and killed him. Gotta give him that stop. There you go.
Didn't want to waste it, but had no choice.
So you gotta take out every damn thing on that fucker when he's got a tick on it.
Just my luck.
Just my luck. It happens all the time. Just my luck.
Alright, I need a second. I gotta turn down my TV.
Get him.
I'm underground.
Get him anyway.
Alright, I'm fine now.
Oh,
Whoa.
that was a point blank lead.
Yep.
I was like,
He won't do it. And I was like, okay, he did. Luigi is busted. I repeat, Luigi is busted.
Luigi's dead.
Yeah,
Long live Mario.
That's the original Luigi that looked just like Mario, but more green. Remember when Luigi had his own band?
He's on the opposite team.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's trying to bump the fence.
I think he said game.
Yeah, when Luigi had his own
The
Mikey, you can't.
Yeah, I like that one.
I was always a Luigi fan.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
He's a guy that likes to shoot at.
He's definitely a lot of fun to use in Mario too.
Yeah,
like
he can jump really
buttons.
high. Mario was the worst in that one.
Oh yeah, he was so basic.
He's so basic and fat, small, and he couldn't jump.
If anything, maybe he was slightly better than Toad.
No wonder.
Yeah.
But I usually use Luigi and the princess.
Yep, same.
Somebody did a bad job making the drink.
Hey, let's appeal on the fucking drink.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
The orange, no wonder I freaking tasted terrible. I was eating a peel. So you can let Brody know to laugh at me now. He probably wants to.
It's like they don't respect.
Oh.
Yeah, you can tell his cat
No.
Mikey laughed at me
He,
too.
he doesn't.
I don't think he gives a shit. Oh, fuck.
Alright, back ourselves. Oh, alright. Get his ass up.
That was awesome.
What happened?
Yeah.
We'll take him out.
You had to have seen it kill.
Just picked on Mikey.
The crap out of.
Yeah, even a drunk man can appreciate that kind of shit.
Yeah, he must have drank what?
First kill, he
Fuck
doesn't
it,
get
so.
probably his time to that kind of crap now. 25 kids,
Oh,
whatever.
just spawn.
Depends how much it takes to get him drunk.
Sorry, Mikey.
Yeah, people sure so.
I know a fella who can drink a lot of beers. I don't drink very much myself.
Yeah.
I know
Just a
some
few.
women who can drink like tons.
Yeah. I know
Startled
someone
at
who
like,
can drink
yeah.
a lot of hard liquor too.
Yeah, Mikey's just gonna hang around now after what happened.
Shit.
I was trying to help you, Mikey.
Leave Mikey alone.
Leave Mikey alone.
Leave that Mikey alone.
Leave Brittany alone.
Hey, I'm Mikey, so.
Leave the tender Mikey alone.
He's got Brody got hit by a fucking good wall.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ricochet.
Yeah.
he got stuck in the smusher and I nailed him with the fire missile.
Crap on the tractor actually gets the job.
Everybody liked it.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, that crap went really fast. I didn't think it would. Yeah, literally crap was going fast.
God, I'm on my 90th Zoomy, I swear.
Oh shit.
I just accidentally popped Mikey.
Huh,
Kind of
it's
ran
not
into
an
my question.
accident, son.
First I was like, that's awesome, but then I was like, wait, he's on my team.
Just appreciate good plays.
That was a good rock by Mike.
I'm not gonna eat more
Or if I told you that was your opinion.
alcohol-filled fruits. No way.
Ooh, I just did a super secret jump.
Ah, crap. Did you just spawn into that evil?
Yeah.
Sucks.
I was going for Mixty.
Evil devil child spawn.
Shit.
You know, NBC has a show that's got someone playing Charlie Manson on it every episode.
What?
There's a show called Aquarius with David Duchovny.
Oh, Mikey ran into my red. They're falling apart for him.
Dang. Oh.
Years.
The elevator went up at the perfect time.
I was gonna try and angle it to get you.
I know you were.
I got off work, Mikey. He tried to dump rocks from me.
Oh, he just used a shield.
I hit him with one of my spikes, so he probably shielded after.
So Rob Zombie's coming out with the new film.
Oh, 31? Yeah, I've heard about it.
Oh, shit, sorry, Dark.
It's alright.
Didn't know you were
It's got
there.
a gang of sadistic clowns playing a deadly.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I fucking hate clowns.
The trailer is like really gruesome, even.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I like.
I'll see.
I like Thousand and Devil's Rejects.
Oh my god.
Shit, I froze Mikey. Fuck.
Yeah, but you like spiked him a bunch, so.
I didn't get anything out of that, I don't think.
Oh, you didn't do anything, Mikey?
No, I just froze him.
I'd never even seen Devil's Reject or the other one. I
Oh,
just
no.
watched his Halloween remake and I thought it was horrific shit.
Oh, that's bad. That movie sucks, and the movie he made after that kind of sucks too. I think it was about like witches or some shit.
Oh, Lords of Salem or something?
Yeah, Lords of Salem.
Oh,
I didn't like that one.
Alright.
Well, House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects are both good, but they're both a little different from each other, tonally.
Uh-huh. I just spawned.
Oh, it's alright.
I was getting health.
It's a good damn thing you said something.
He always, just died, please
Yep.
don't kill me.
No, he really did. It's a
kill
good
me.
Yeah, no, he's got some skill, man. He could take anyone out from a fucking ticket.
Thanks, man.
He says thanks.
What did you hate about
Yeah.
that remake in particular, though, the Halloween one?
Alright.
The child, how they made like Michael Myers a character, like
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
ceased to
true.
be a force
He's-
of evil.
yeah,
and
he
just,
sabotaged it. Yeah.
Oh.
and it's like, feel bad for the man.
He's just this mysterious guy who is like, you know, part devil. And I thought that was awesome. And then he's this whiny little kid. And it was like, my God.
Oh my
double-
gosh.
You got
What happened there?
I'm
Yeah.
coming for you,
You
Rhodey.
hit the wrong
I
one.
know. I got you with like a double freeze and then like,
It's really because Kill went into the middle when I was shooting at Mikey.
Oh,
It's like
damn,
I better
he
not,
did his instant shield.
better not shoot at him.
You never want to tell Rhodey you're gonna kick his ass, otherwise he will kick your ass before you have a chance.
I wonder what. Uh,
Oh, I know. Anticipates it, he lives forever. That's all.
I don't know.
I drifted a bit.
I'm sure you offended Dark. Mid-drift.
Well, we're all easily offended people, so yes, he was offended.
What's the 700?
Make sure you refer to him in the right pronouns as well.
Use my fucking pronouns, you fuck.
He
My pronoun is
identifies
fuck.
as a toaster for today, so.
no.
Looked like he did for a second, but then he appeared on top.
Oh, god damn it. Offended again.
Oh.
What's a better synonym, you think, than being like being offended?
Perturbed?
Yeah, that works.
Maligned? No, not maligned. I don't like that one.
Irritated.
Irritated?
You have irritated me.
I am irritated.
Look at Mitch, I'm gonna screw it.
Oh.
Oh shit.
What the shit?
Mikey had a rough match, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
Did.
Over and over.
Chances you're farther than this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the yellow jackets alone, because I get close to them and holy crap. Literally a nest of bees.
You get in between two porcupines.
Hornet's nest.
Yeah, that sounds worse.
No!
I almost had enough for a shield too. It just didn't recharge fast enough.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go hiding under the level or anything to build it up either. Of course, I should have though.
Yeah. Golden Ace going into the damn armor will not be respected.
Yeah, he does do that. Or go under the level. He'll stay there the entire match.
Yes. Was he still playing or no?
No, he's gone.
He's never up this late, Onion.
He quits out pretty fast.
Yeah, he's probably still awake though.
No, I think he's going to look at porno probably. Yeah, his hentai.
Let's make it hentai.
Pretty sure that's what he's gonna do. Alright, Kill. You gotta do
The
this.
game's a
Yeah,
push!
You're counting on you, man.
I'm gonna do this if take kill now. Ah! Shit. Like that.
Must have been drinking a lot.
It won't feel good in the morning.
Alright.
That's why I don't like to go to sleep
I
when
really
I'm drunk, because I wake up all
Yeah.
when I get kind of drunk.
I have all the respect for you in the world if you can hear me.
I always forget I'm old enough to think honestly.
Be close
Alright,
to
let's go ahead and let people focus here.
Yep, I know. Hold on. Jeez. One's killing.
Awful man.
Sweet versus kill.
Son of Krypton versus son of Gotham. However you said that quote.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, because Kill's pretty much like the master of one-on-ones.
Yeah, I don't.
I try to lead Sinner.
And then Kill's arguably using the better vehicle.
Well, that one time the other week, I beat you guys in a 1v2.
Yeah.
You remember that on power plant? I was like, oh yeah.
You were on fire that night. Cheater.
You're not on fire this night.
Watch your fucking pronouns. I don't like
Yeah. Alright, breathing. Get away. Yeah, but he can't beat Lewis at that. No one can.
Kill got him.
Yes,
That was a pretty good match between
God
the two.
damn it.
Yes, for you, kill. You know.
Well, Kill, you can't deny it. You do that.
Good
I
job.
do. I don't deny it.
If I wish I could do that work, just go like, hey, could you do a couple extra hours for there, Robert? And like, and you go, "Rah!" Like that.
Sorry, I don't even remember what we're talking about. Good match, though, Rhodey. You had the disadvantaged car.
Oh.
You have the
that was a good
with
match.
the diet centers and all that.
Yup.
Yeah, Mikey got popped a bunch. I beat
Mikey
the
was
crap out of him in the corner.
Mikey was the funny one. He just
Pop
got
goes the mic.
I only
That
popped
was
him
a
once, but I think
fun.
Dark was
Combo ever.
Yeah, it was awesome. I loved it every second of it.
Did you film it,
I give
Dark?
it A
Oh, yeah.
plus.
You'll have to show me.
You'll probably see it around Christmas time.
that'll be a while, I think, right? Yeah.
Christmas gift with a little wrapping on it there. Or maybe a wolf there for you there, Rhodey. Who
But
knows?
Rhodey did get revenge for Mikey, though.
Yeah, I did.
He always gets revenge.
I nailed him with a ton of crap too, so he just had a rough match.
Mikey pooped himself.
I can't play next Saturday. I can play
No.
Sunday or like Friday.
I could do that.
I was thinking Friday.
Ready? Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, let them know.
Ooh, yeah.
I forgot to tell Ace.
Just let me know what pronoun you want to be referred to.
Maybe I'll
as.
ask.
Fish.
He, she, it. Just use them all.
Okay.
He, she, it.
Kind of why I don't like social media very much. Actually, well, I do stay away from
Actually, you
that shit,
can
but yeah.
say they.
Hey. Yeah.
Or them, I suppose. That maybe.
Gender non-binary. Something. I'm just like, what? I don't even know what this is anymore.
There is some degree of our culture that's getting wonky, but whatever.
Gender.
I mean, I'm not for hating anyone, but there's times I'm like, okay, this
Yeah.
shit gets stupid.
The 3 T's, I refer to them
Well, that
as
is-
Twitter, Tumblr, and Twitch.
What? Is your cat a male or a female? You know what? It hasn't decided. Alright.
I know you're offending said cat.
Alrighty, folks. Good night.
Night,
Good night.
games.
And just for you, Gil.
Thank you. Mom.
Sleep.